What's up, gamers? Welcome to another grounded video here on my Mega Build Let's Play world. I don't know what episode we're on. I really haven't started doing the counting one by one episodes yet, but maybe tomorrow we'll start that. But today, we started messing around with the new building materials in the 1.2 public test, and we started building. You can see here, we've been using the chimney pieces to kind of build a wall because I'm testing out the idea of taking this to a much larger scale. And obviously, this is going to be my new place where I store things at because we've got these huge chests here. You know what that means, right? Come on, gold card. Come on, gold card, where you at? Ow! Good night. Come on, give me the gold card. I need it. I need it in my life. And, oh man, I'm never gonna get that stupid thing. Here, I need to eat. Nothing like a passerby or consumption. Okay, so what we're doing, most of you know that this was the house that was utilizing and holding all of my stuff. And now we are moving out of it. One, because I have an Orb Weaver Jr. that constantly spawns in here and destroys my chest, which is pretty annoying. And two, I really wanted to, like I said, utilize these new materials. And I really think, especially these are the curved, curved foundations we used as the corners here. Different assortments and arrangements of the chimneys. They look really, really cool. I think so, for sure. I do need more material to finish up, though. This roof plus the chests has been 2 full wipes of pine cones, so I still need probably at least one more run to finish up the roof, so we might do that for sure. But I've got a couple takeaways from this 1.2 update that I'm not really happy with, and the first one being, last night when I started stream on Twitch, I got raided by Wasp, and there was 10 of them. And what did they do? They went straight to Founders Hall over here. If you guys don't know what Founders Hall is, pretty much up until it got filled up, this is the place where I house everybody that pretty much supported me up to this point on YouTube, and all the vases everywhere. There's still some room in here for some more people. I might fire it back up soon, but it got really cumbersome and it was very busy and everything. But and here we have Moobs and Classified Cast, which is Eric and Chris from the Obsidian dev team when they toured my base. So yeah, all the wasps went straight for this building and completely destroyed it in a matter of seconds. One of the takeaways I have that I'm not super happy with is the fact that we have wasp raids. So for the first time ever last night, 909 days into this world, I switched it to custom and turned off raids because I was not going to lose my entire Founders Hall because of pretty much an undoable raid, because the best way to kill wasps is with the spicy staff, from what I've gathered so far. But if you don't know, the spicy staff also destroys everything, in a blast area, so I couldn't fight them here with this, so I was trying to poke them and stab, and then they just kept killing me over and over again, and that's just super annoying. I'm not a huge fan of that. Trying to think what the other things was. There was a few other things that I was like, not super stoked about. Oh, the super duper. Last night on stream, we ran around and we got all the duper discs. There was one in the haze lab, one in the hedge lab, and one in the pond lab. We plugged them into the super duper in the hedge lab, and I wanted to see what it was going to be like to duplicate a stack of pine cones. To duplicate one pine cone costs 700 science. I get it, right? The duper was mainly put in place to probably duplicate the trinkets, right? Especially if you're playing in multiplayer, the trinkets, blah, blah, blah. I've got 2,000 science, and I've still got, I've got 1,000 hours on this world. I've got 2,000 science, and I still have, all these sign sets to unlock, which is 8,000, 16, 24,000 science I still need. And I've only got 2,000, and I've pretty much collected every piece of it around the yard as far as I know. But the fact that, I want to just go duplicate like a stack of charcoal, or any tier 3 item for that matter, burrs or spike or acorns or pine cones or whatever, cost 700 a piece. So what is 700 times 35, which is a stack? I don't have a clue what the math is on that, but it's way too much. Way too much. I don't know. I feel like it could be a lot cheaper. I feel like if for a stack of a tier 3 item, 5,000 science, because it takes 5 days for the stuff to respawn, so 5,000 science. I feel like that's a good number, but just like, what the heck, man? I was all excited about duplicating pretty much anything, but I mean, I can't. Jesus, 700 science for one pinecone? Actually insane. All right, so what am I doing here? I'm kind of trying to, since we can now have more items stashed in these chests, thinking about, okay, well, Sprigs is automatically out already because I have way too many Sprigs. Let's go green, and I'm just gonna do green, and we'll see how long this lasts. But I'm just gonna take pretty much all of my greens, which would be like plant fiber, clovers, such so and so on, so and so. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna destroy this, all this stuff. Oh, bear with me a second. Let me get my right mouse macro on. There we go. All right, awesome. Now, one thing I am obsessed with is obviously these pallets, because these pallets are super duper cool. Can I make another one of these? Need some more pine cones. Probably need to make a few of these. So pine cones and clay. Let me grab a little bit of clay real quick. I don't have my shovel on my bar. Don't have my shovel on my bar. Go. We got 6. I also was really hoping for the mutation. Yeah, loot luck. The dissection expert. I was really hoping that loot luck was going to increase the amount of materials we got from clay, pebbles, charcoal, pine cones, all those kinds of things to kind of reduce the insanely ridiculous grind for people that are doing mega builds. But after a bunch of testing last night, it looks like it does not help at all. So with that being said, I'm assuming loot luck, because it says on here, it says rare and elusive resources. It doesn't say bug parts. So, you know, due to the wording of that, it sounds like it would increase the drop rate for everything, kind of like fortune in Minecraft, or more or less. Kind of something I suggested a long time ago to do, and I was excited to see it and sad to see it not working on, you know, tier 3 resources or clay or pebbles or anything like that. I don't know if it's meant to do that, and maybe it's just not, or what the deal is, but either way, it does not. But other than that, I'm absolutely loving the update, and I'm not talking crap about the update at all. There's a lot of really cool stuff. There's just some things that are a little ridiculous, i.e. Wasp raids. And I don't know if they maybe reconfigured other tier 3 bugs to do raids now, because that would absolutely suck. The Black Widows are getting angry with you or something. Oh my god, dude. Imagine. But either way, I already turned it to custom. There's no going back now, so I won't get any more achievements, sadly, but that's okay. But I couldn't handle that, dude. Destroying Founders Hall. Of all the buildings, I mean, Founders Hall's definitely got an extreme importance to it, since it's got like over 600 names in it right now. Freaking cool people here on the YouTube. Okay, so I reckon we're gonna have to go get some more pine cones. Let me scan for them and see if they're even respawned yet after I get this last little bit of clay here. But yeah, if this building, which I'm thinking it's gonna look good, if this building ends up looking pretty dope, then I might make an entire town based off of this design in a different part of the yard, because I do have a whole nother section worked up over in the haze area. Almost completely cleared out all the grass and the haze. These finished up here. Oh, I didn't grab enough pebbles. That's fine. Not enough pebbles. All right, so we just need the stuff, this pine cones. All right, let me go ahead and hot deposit everything I got here, and let's go get some pine cones. All right, I gotta make a quick pit stop over here by the science station because I forgot to scan for pinecone. That's not what I need. Here we go. All right, cool. It does look like they're respawned, so let's get it. All right, next one is over here behind the wheelbarrow. Run in. Me a nice little route going here for... Oh, wow, we went through it. That's not good. Do I have my badge on? I hope so. Oh, I'm dead, bro. I'm dead. Woo, I need some block heals. Come here. Oh, no way. Ah! Bro, of course it's gonna throw me like way up here. Oh Lord, have mercy. This is fine. I just want my pine cones. All right, he seemed to have just slightly de-aggroed, which is awesome. Oh, God, I'm stuck. Okay, just give me my pine cones. All right, thank you. Oh, ladybug, nice. Don't mind me, I'm just getting pine cones. You will never get this. Just straight gave up, bro. That's awesome. Is there another one over here? Yeah, right there. This part of the yard is dangerous. Oh, especially with the stink bug on me now. All right, cool. They're staying away. You better stay away. He knows better. Okay, weirdo. Next one is back here. Okay, back to running. Ooh, I forgot to tell you guys. So with the up and coming nice weather, I went to Walmart this morning to get an oil change, and while I was there, I went to the gardening section and I picked out the stuff I'm going to be growing this year in my garden. So I got, what did I get? I got some lettuce. I didn't grow lettuce last year. Last year I grew potatoes, cayenne peppers, jalapenos, bell peppers, and watermelon. So that was my selection for last year. Just getting started in the gardening thing. But now that I know kind of a little bit more what I'm doing, I picked out some other stuff this year. Ew, gross, bro. So yeah, the new stuff that I got some lettuce, I got some chilies, I got some sweet peppers, and then I also got 2 raspberry bushes, as well as some strawberries, and also some I ended up getting some pollination flowers to plant, like, you know, on both sides of the gardens to bring in the bees and get them like little extra pollinating my good stuff, you know, my stuff for me. So that's pretty dope. Gonna try that out because last year I had to do a lot of the pollination myself, with like a Q-tip and, you know, pollinating the flowers in order to make the fruit grow, or the peppers, or whatever you want to call them. This year will be different, and I think we'll have a whole lot more. I think I'll have a whole lot more. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh my God, I got so much from that. 6. I haven't gotten 6 from one before. I missed. I don't want to die, dude. I don't want to die. I need some heals. Oh no. I blocked the first one, but it didn't, like, stop attacking or something. All right. Anyway, we're just going to keep dying because Seethrew's, like, trying to smack things with a freaking... There's wasps over here, so I'm going to try and stay away from them, preferably. So, yeah, I'm excited about firing the garden back up again. Pretty stoked. This stupid pine cone here is going to give me a ton of trouble again, I bet. I never remember seeing gnats over here. All right, see if I can get up here on this, like... Wow, it's actually taking a lot of durability away on each swing on this thing. I like how I just stayed floating in the sky. All right, pine cones. Takes 8 hits apiece, I think. Oh man, I seen that coming out of the corner of my eye. Why you gotta mess with me like that, brother? Okay, that one's there. Starting to get this like down pat where they're all at here. With these, it doesn't matter if you do a charged attack, I'm pretty sure. Sometimes, you know, on rocks and stuff, if you do charged attacks, you can one-hit them, but I think this is just set at a solid, you gotta hit it 8 times. It's really weird. Rather you just stayed away from me. Infected weirdo. Okay, so this way maybe. Well, there we go. Might have to make a pit stop at my little home up here. All right, one more and that is it. So we can get this one by not interrupting the waspices. By the way, guys, tomorrow is the charity stream. 12 hours of Grounded from start to finish. If there's ever anything you want to learn about Grounded, tomorrow is the day to ask me, live on the Twitch. So definitely check the link in the description. It's gonna be a long one, but it should be a lot of fun. Gonna start from the beginning and try and beat every boss, every nook and cranny, every little everything. All right, here we go. Sleep till the morning time. See, it's weird. In the loading screen, my birdhouse is not there. Don't like that. I enjoy seeing things on the loading. They need to put that back the way that it is. How many pine cones did I end up with? 54. 54. That's not a bad haul. Takes 2 per. It also takes burrs for the roofs. So it takes burrs, 2 burrs, and 2 pine cones, I believe. And it takes 3 pine cones for the pallets. Pine cones galore, man. I would love to have way too many pine cones about right now. Let's see here. Wasps. Gonna find my zip line. Last night when I went to the pond lab, I was looking at the ship from under the water, looking up at it. It looks pretty dope. Can't wait to get a little further with it. It just takes so much grinding time. Kind of put it on hold right now, just same as the birdhouse. One of these days I'll finish these builds and it'll be really sick. One of these days. Yeah, so while we're here real quick, hold on, let me put Daredevil that I can fall and not hurt myself. Do that. Natural Explorer. Let's go in here and I'll show you guys the Duper. The Duper cost is too high. All right, so for obvious reasons, if you check like the compliance badge, 7,500, that's perfectly fine. 7,500 is expensive. That makes perfect sense. Let's see here. My Broodmother Club, level 9. 5,800 to duplicate that. You know, my Mask of Mother Demon, 5,000. Seems a little on the cheap side. Same as the armor, seems a little on the cheap side. But 1 clay, so it's 3,500 raw science for 1 stack of clay. That just seems too expensive. Spiky burrs. Like, think of this as like a shop where you can come and buy resources, right? 750 raw science for 1 spiky burr. Hold on, let me freaking 750 times 35. 26,000 raw science to replicate 1 stack. I feel like that should be 5,000 a stack, a fourth of what it costs there. 250 each, something like that. And it's 800 for pine. So that's closer to 30,000 raw science to replicate 1 stack. And in case you didn't know, quest, we get 500 a piece for doing this. So that's 1,500 a day of raw science that you can get. 1,500 a day, and you're trying to tell me I need 30,000 to duplicate one stack of freaking pine cones? Come on, man. Make it more like a market prices, not freaking poke my eye out prices. Holy, 800 for one. I thought last night I was like, oh, 700 for a stack. That's not bad. And I duplicate it, and it only duplicates one. And I'm like, what? That makes no sense whatsoever. Maybe they just don't want you to duplicate freaking resources, but I'll be the first to tell you that I really would love it if it was like that, because trying to build big, man. Make it like a bug shop. The bug shop, baby. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of that. I'm gonna make some makeshift stairs or something to get up here real quick. Okay, there we go. All right, now the roof is complete. Cool. All right, let's take out this place and let it fall. I let it fall. That way we never have to deal with these freaking spiders again when I'm trying to come get. Yeah, I know you guys like to see things fall, man. Supporting 108. Boom. Ah! Crash and burn. Crash and burn. Oops, go in here with those, and in here with those. Okay, finish filling this one up. Oops, wrong button. And the grass. Yeah, that makes more sense. I feel like now that I'm getting this out of the way, I kind of want to make a building specifically for the science station. I think that would look pretty cool. That would look a little coolish. Okay, let's see here. Bunch of stuff on top of things. Okay, get all of that out of here. Ah, there's still too much crap on the floor, man. Are we full? Okay, we're in the ground, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Pick up all the stuff, more of the stuff. Here are the cars driving around on the road out there, man. I'm down here. Come save me. Although these pallets are expensive, they're so cool. So happy that they made bigger pallets. Kind of annoying that some of these, like that clover, I can't pick it up. Stuff on the tippy top here. Okay. Fill that guy up. That guy's already filled up. All right, just about got it all picked up. Bit more here and there, little onesie twosies. I got pretty much all the grass stuff out here on the road that I can't get because it's underground. Got some grass blades stuck underground. Okay, I think it's all taken care of now. We ended up with 3 stacks or so, or 3 pallets of stick. Looks pretty dope. And 1.5 pallets of grass. Looks pretty dope. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. All right, y'all. Tonight on stream, we're going to be moving all this over there and making it look a little bit nicer. But thank you guys for watching, man. Greatly appreciate you so much. Thank you for all your support, and see you guys on the next one, man. Have a good day, guys. We'll see you later.